Hey everybody, it's Xefros and welcome back to Hiveswap. In the last episode, we got into Damek's, Rumpus room? Anyways, in this episode, we're gonna get a weapon, and that's gonna be, and this is gonna be the last episode of the week, I hope. Yeah. No, it's gonna be the last episode of the week. Anyways, let's get to it. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Nah, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. Taking pretty good thumps to the no bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless except for its sentimental value, which is pretty low. Your Sultan Matsos Bobble Nug figure is the jewel of your collection. Exultant? The Thrash Snow Globes are the best team to ever play on the Sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Wait, was, you guess. Sultan Matsos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No prowler could catch him, no zapper could blast him, and no matter what loose the Wrangler set on him, Mastos would shake him off. That all ended in the night the heroes of that era decided to attend the game, and the opposing controller made Mastos thrust his bone together. She had him called right there on the velvet. That wasn't the current hero's force. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Pause right at the height of exciting sport. They release new arena stickball game crop like 6 times a week, and every time you buy it, like a sucker and act surprised there's nothing different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be attending to. Whoops. Ooh, they got me. I totally should have something that I could be doing that isn't this. That's your sports vault. Just a huge, heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball, and specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the Hive you can store food for your recluses. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. Has a special telekinesis interface. It tends to wear you out a little. The combination is pretty hard to remember. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Oh. Nope. Guess not. Nope, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you suddenly know concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You got just the thing, but you don't think it's here in this room. Try to pull off the Cubat free, but it seems wedged up there a little bit. Something to pry it loose. It's your Cubat. You must prize a piece of arena stickball. Okay. You can't quite lift the Cubat with the telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Wait. What's that? Alright. Lightly jostle your clothes on their hangers. It doesn't sound like you're worth those bleeds. Wow. You attempt to wrench loose the chandelier with a devastating blast of a telekinesis. You fail to succeed, but you do succeed to fail. Some butlers are so skilled as telekinesis, they're able to set entire tables at once. Every rake prong and file scooper in exactly the right place. It's just it's still pretty awful. You can't get excited about the butler life no matter how hard you try. Alright. That's right, practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telecommuting powers. You bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your grubby little fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring the salon just in case you run into any bent soup. Let's see if we can do more. You already bent all of these. There's nothing left to bend, and you realize with the jolt, no way to accurately train for butler. It's a good thing you may end up on the run pretty soon, I guess, because taking your rights with a pile of bent spoons would be suicide. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to the game room. Sorry, the rumpus room. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and yes, you got the cube out. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Alright. Can't open the sports bra with your hands. Try thinking before. Okay. Can I get it this time? No. Alright. Couldn't you just, like, paint a thing over it? The Christ of all training pro arena stickball league with all 15 balls. If in a real game of arena stickball, these are all different sizes, and each has its own distinct powers. I love the music in this room, by the way. Your splay sack, chair bag filled with soaper slime. Proximity to slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your recruit does. Some trolls actually eat soaper slime, which helps them be really stupid. Oh man. Alright. Guess we're going down. Right. Time to look at our house. This is our hive, our hive. Your Imperial Edict mandated photo of the portrait of the Heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing the dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you're sure. Yeah, don't like her. You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals, arena stickball, illustrated, grubs dinerally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest is always incorporate in the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design, to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. The one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Let's see what's over here. Explore the rest of that room. What's this? Your glub slurry agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated gross slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some grub slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. Slurry doesn't mean that. That's not what slurry means. Alright. Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. Grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, I'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Ah, are these are still here? Bile salt really doesn't keep her well. Left over from Tetradamic's early wriggling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Sometimes when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings were reserved for high ones. Hitting an unranged cockbeast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. Alright. Yeah. Aw, dang it, you're loose and sleeping somewhere so totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up, Zeus Mel. Zeus Mel is in the way again, for a change. It's just keeping things interesting, you guess. You ask Zeus Mel to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to anger. Nothing works. You can't reach him lately. The only things useful he thinks to need to hear about is his sloth treats. Well, look at that. It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. Playbook for your burgundy blood pusher position in arena stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays is going to help you take you to the top, but your play on the field never quite lived up to this athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more the sobering reality sinks in, and you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butler, and here you come, you guess. Pick up the position play like now. If the situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for such a contrivance. Alright. Alright, back to this room. As a rest blood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. These lounge planks aren't full of super slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either sitting or lying prone positions. It's rest blood. Okay. Blah blah. Speakers. All things considered, this is actually kind of nice. Just a bunch of propaganda on the TV. Alright. Probably spot you out there too, but well, we only have so many doors. Alright. Maybe we have to... Never take a swing at this, it's not an even feel if you did, it's very strong. Don't worry, kid. Barely spin without passing out. If he's gonna move, it's gonna have to be with him doing the moving. Gotta make him want to, you guess. Very particular about his diet. He only eats sloth streams, and he eats a lot of them. Okay, so we'll have to go back upstairs, I guess. Ascend. Yeah, it makes a little squeaky noises. Thinking before you act. I guess we have to... now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily I have such a slow metabolism. The sloth treats. There they are. Yours for the grabbing. Grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Alright. Now. Back downstairs. And we will get around to what Xefros was planning to do next time. Meaning next week now. So yeah, this has been Tori Zuzuwax. This has been Hiveswap. In this episode, well, we got some sloth snacks. In the next episode, we're going to be feeding to a giant white sloth. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out.